efficiency above all. Anything I can help you with?
Today will be
Anything I can help. Anything I can help you with.
over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those two forces clashed and collided. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with Tacit Discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe and Baizhi discovered more after analyzing. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the task. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and the bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any Echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't but she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here?
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that. So, do you know where exactly he absorbed? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Yeah, it happened before he lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things early.
Aha! Finally! That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe... Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something. So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. Dive into it, and everything goes The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. I know.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense.
I thought you... So you probably don't know your denomination or nickname. No wonder everyone... Denominate...
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics.
My... What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. How about this? You help me. There's nothing left. Next time, I'll... A name? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name... That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea.
Yeah! Exactly like she said. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking. That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one? Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too strict. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what... Or maybe since you can fly. No. Why? I love it when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that... Huh?
Sure, if you say so. Anyway. Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe...
What's wrong? What are you muttering about?
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. My name?
Sure. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from the little... I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past.
Maybe we can start with Abby. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us a...
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. All right. Well, what's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
What?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just...
So...
Huh? No, like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power...
Yeah, it looks that way.
Hey! Stop looking down. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay?
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect.
That's very reassuring to hear. But it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has... Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our Sentinel again.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up. Speaking of that, so this sentinel can predict the future? That's not... What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this sentinel should treat...
Our sentinel protects every one of us. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What?
I can't help. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time? Hello? With so much delicious food. You've been absent-minded though. Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon, and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside. Away from the tacit The Sentinel must have created a barrier. By manipulating the flow of... It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords. Also, in my dream, I wasn't
It's no shock that you have awesome powers. Well,
I'm not entirely
Mount Firmament? Never heard.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say, though, if you're curious, just head southeast.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that, it's like a strong energy pulsing through the air. But could it have anything to do with...
I had a flashback about seeing their... I can feel an unknown force guiding. Jinshi said she'll go search for the Sentinel, but so far...
Then shall we go check it out together?
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Answer me! Today will be a fine day.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the city. In fact, we have not heard back from her. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou, when we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate. If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, in order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate traveled. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weak. Madam Magistrate's situation. Rover, Mount Firm. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your...
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Of course you can. When I'm already so cool. And don't worry if there's... Well, unless there... In that case,
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
Perfect wind to glide. Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Pathetic.
in the name of
No
Imperial...
complex. You believe it? All right. Where are we off to next? Time to get back to work. All right. Where are we off to next? Time to get back to work. Time to get back to work. Time to get back to work.
Efficiency above all.
Sentinel
Sentinel, protect me! Leave it to me! Upon the Sentinel! Sentinel, protect me! Ha! Power of the Sentinel! Pain is my penitence!
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way!
Silence! Bask in the sunlight! Roll for me!
That's just a scratch. You made it.
I can use some fertilizer. Listen, Sentinel, protect me. Sentinel, protect me. In the name of Imperator. Sentinel, protect me. Power of the Sentinel. Photosynthesis. Growing again. I can use some fertilizer.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Past is arch crystals. Give me strength.
Reduced to dust. Justice. Shall be.
This isn't the end. Today will be a fine day.
Anything I can.
Today will be a fine day.
Anything I can help you with.
Judgment time. Dark force. Photosynthesis. Sentinel, protect me. Today will be a fine day.
dark forces.
Surrender yourself.